Our next set of delegations are on the operating budget, and our first person on the list for operating budget is Andrea Thompson from Wedgewood Junior School.
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andrea Thompson, and I am a caregiver of 2 students at Wedgewood Junior School. I am the parent representative for Wedgewood's equity team, and I am also a representative of the newly developed Toronto School Council Coalition. In the last year, I have become increasingly involved at Wedgewood School and have become aware of severe issues it is facing, with budget cuts exacerbating inequity and overcrowding issues. Our school's student population has nearly doubled in size within the last 7 years, a school made for 300 kids now with 575 plus students crammed in, and that number growing at an increasing rate. Budget cuts impact every school, but in our condition, they are catastrophic for our children's education environment. Our staff bathrooms and lounge are depressing and disgusting. We have no workspace for our support staff. Our school lacks proper ventilation, and with increased spring and summer temperatures, the lack of AC is inhumane. We are struggling to get basic supplies like glue sticks and markers for our students, and we can barely afford to pay for supply coverage for staff to attend sporting events, extracurricular tournaments, and experiences with students. Our school once had an amazing and enriching robotics program, but now we have no space or staff for it. We cannot fit our students into our gym for concerts or presentations, and half of our very small library was made into a classroom this year because the portable meant for them was delayed over 10 months. For a long time, Wedgewood students were eating lunches on hallway and gym floors in a school infested with rodents, and even now the benches they were given to solve this issue are not considered fire safe. We have 2 small bathrooms which cannot accommodate nearly 600 students, and we cannot safely host indoor events for our community anymore to bring us together for reconnection and engagement after the pandemic. These conditions are not acceptable to us. Racism and ableism are having devastating impacts on our students, and as understaffing leads to poorly supervised recesses and lunchtimes, these issues worsen. We have had numerous extremely upsetting racist incidents at the school within the last 3 years. We need TDSB to support yearly staff anti-oppression training and assessments, and it should be mandatory and TDSB funded for every school to start their fall term with an anti-racist performance and workshop for students. This is crucial work to protecting the safety of Black, Indigenous, Jewish, Asian, and immigrant students in the system. I want to stress that our school's principal and staff work tirelessly to address these issues despite being given less and less resources and support to do so. A new school should have been built in our community well over 5 years ago, or at the very least the catchment area changed to send new students to nearby underutilized schools. But now something must be done to decrease the pressure on our school and to ensure our children receive a proper education. I could go on about more issues facing Wedgewood, but I think it is clear they are numerous and we are in need of intervention here. I am personally sick of sending my kids into these depressing circumstances where they are asked to do more with less after they have lived through arguably one of the most challenging experiences a child can go through with 3 years of lockdowns. We are hoping the TDSB can fight for our school and all schools because we cannot afford any further budget cuts. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you have any questions for the delegate? Okay, seeing none, thank you very much for your delegation and bringing your concerns forward.